to What Happens in This House Stays in This House Strength Over Silence podcast. Hey, everybody, Happy New Year. We made it. Yay. Oh my God, it is just such a blessing to say that we have made it into 2021. Yesterday rather, it was something. We've had a lot of ups, a lot of downs. The world has changed, but we have made it over to another year. Don't know how this year is going to look, but all we can do is just hope and believe that it will be better. And, even if the same stuff does happen that happened last year and nothing is like seeming like that it's getting so much better, we do know, however, that we can survive because we have survived thus far. Many people didn't make it, but if you are listening to this, you are one of the ones that did. So we are just happy to be here, be alive, be present, whatever it is that you have planned for your life, knowing that you have another day to keep it going and to keep it moving. So what I want to talk about, besides that we made it, every year people have their New Year's resolutions and things that they want to do differently than they do, than they did last year, their personal goals. And that is what we want to talk about. Now, me, myself, I personally don't make New Year's resolutions because they never go any further. I'm like those people, if I say I'm going to make a New Year's resolution to lose weight, I'm like those people that go January, part of February, then I stop. Whenever I decide that I want to do something, I have to do it right then and there, no matter what part of the year it is. And if it's something that I want to accomplish, that is something that I do. I no longer wait for a certain day. If it's a diet and I want to start on a Wednesday, I will start on a Wednesday. Because so often you don't know if you have that next day. So I try not to wait if it's something for me to accomplish. So what I want to talk about is what type of goals or what is it that you're trying to work on yourself? Is it a spiritual goal? Personal goal? Are you trying to work on your relationships with your family, your personal relationships, even at work, your careers, finances, and your health? Right now with this coronavirus, it is health concerns out there. Many things are going on and people are sickly and people with underlying health conditions and many people who didn't realize maybe they even had a underlying health conditions, things are happening to them. But however, what is it that you're trying to accomplish? What is it that you want to do? And you have to ask yourself, what do I want to do? And what is most important that I must achieve? And if you didn't do it last year, what prevented you from doing it? What prevented you from achieving it? And then how will you get it? What's the process? How will you go about doing whatever it is that you want to do? And those are the things that we want to think about. And one of the things that you do have to do is you have to change your way of thinking. Don't say, so what if I fail? Listen, what if you succeed? Don't always look at the bad part about it. Identify whatever barriers that could be holding you back, things that you're saying to yourself. Because just think about it. If you take a second, close your eyes and just sit there in silence, what do you say to yourself? Do you say, you know what, I'm this beautiful person and things are going to get better? Or do you think about the things that you don't have versus the things that you are trying to achieve and looking forward? Setting goals, staying focused, which can be very hard even for myself. Forming proper habits, setting yourself a reminder, developing a routine, not just focusing on the reward, just trying to focus on just trying to, set yourself some little mini goals. So, hey, week 1, this is what you accomplished. You know what? Something that we don't do. We're so busy looking at the big thing, we don't appreciate the journey along the way, the little small things that we've accomplished along the way to help us to get to the bigger things. So appreciate those things and pat yourself on the back sometime. It's okay if it doesn't go all the way as planned. And something that I have noticed and realized myself, when things do not always go as planned, sometimes there is a bigger picture ahead and you just don't see it. When things look like they're failing, actually they're not. It's just that another direction is getting ready to take place that you had no idea that was getting ready to take place. And sometimes things happen and relapse is part of the process. There'll be days when you may not feel like doing everything. And instead of feeling guilty about what you didn't do. Just use your energy to focus on a restart of when you're going to go ahead and get it done. So sometimes we are just so hard on ourselves many times. Write whatever your goals are, write them down and avoid comparison. You know, this social media thing have us thinking that we're looking at people according to what goals and things. Well, you know, we like, well, I'm this old and I didn't accomplish what they accomplished, but you're still here. Maybe that's not your journey. Stop looking at other people because no matter what you're looking at, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, everybody looks like they're happy. And you can look at the world and see that it's not so with just how everything with the politics that just happened, with the illness, with all of the hatred I see, even on social media, somebody makes a comment and others don't like it and they just dive in. So it's just a place where it's not real. So stop comparing yourself to people who you think that just have it going on when they may be sitting in the house crying and wondering how they're going to make it and what their next meal is going to be. As I said before, embrace those failures. You know, successful people don't feel failure. They know that it's going to happen. They know that it's a part of the process. Sometimes it may not work out the first time, but if you keep on trying, it can work out. Enjoy the process. You know, if your weight loss goal is 20 pounds and you don't lose it all at once, just celebrate those inches that you have lost. It's going to happen because some of the times what we see people losing weight and it looks like, oh my God, I wish I can do that. But you don't know their process. You don't know how many times they have been up and down the scale and what is going on with them. So enjoy the process as it comes. Make the changes that you've always wanted to make now. Don't wait till tomorrow. Just wait. Whatever it is that you want to do, whatever it is that you want to achieve, do it now. You know, and some of the reasons, let's just go over this, why sometimes that the New Year's resolutions, why they fail is because sometimes we just make them too big. You know, sometimes we say, okay, I'm going to go to the gym. And some of the reasons why, you know, our resolutions and the things that we say that we're going to do, some of the reason why they don't work is because they're too big. Instead of just starting off small, saying, you know what, I'm going to go to the gym maybe once or twice a week. We go full force, 5 days a week, and we just say, okay, we just push it. And sometimes that doesn't work for us. Sometimes some people need to gradually just get there and just do it and just to be consistent. If you're doing it 2 times a week, say for instance, you're starting off for a month, I'm going to go 2 times a week. Then the next month, 3 times a week. But sometimes we just like, okay, I got to get this done now. Some people it work. I'm not saying that it doesn't, but some people it work. Other things that we do, our resolutions or whatever we decide to do, they are too vague. If we say we're going to save money, I'm going to start saving money and we don't have a plan. Are you going to start saving $5 a week? Are you going to start saving 20? What is it? What goal are you trying to accomplish? And we don't put those goals down and we don't keep up and we don't make it consistent. And then, say, for instance, and I know I'm guilty of this, we want to change now. We want whatever happened. I will go and say, I'm going to change my eating lifestyle. And when I get on the scale tomorrow, I want to be 15 pounds down. And if I ain't 15 pounds down by tomorrow, this ain't even working. And I know there are some other people out there that are like that because we want it. We are a microwave society. We just want everything done now. We don't understand that there's a process to get to where we want to do, to get to what we want to do. And believe me, whatever it is that you want to accomplish, it can happen. You can do it. Do not doubt yourself. We only have this chance at this thing called life one time. And once it's over, it's over. And you can look at last year how many people that we lost that said that they had something to do tomorrow. And then they are not here now. So know that you still have a chance. Know that things can happen for you. Stay positive no matter how bad it gets. If you have another day to live, you can get through it. We are here in 2021. I am so happy to be with you guys. And I'm just going to add this. This is like one of my favorite songs. I'm not trying to get all preachy or gospel on you, but this is by the Williams Brothers called I Made It. Because guess what? We made it through trials, through heartaches, through hard times. And some people may not have had the trouble, but just a lot of trouble, but just making it to another year is just a blessing to know that we can accomplish anything and everything. Again, thank you for listening to my podcast, Tammy Montgomery Dozier, of What Happens in This House Stays in This House, Strength Over Silence. We are in it together. You can reach me at 773-251-5537. My website, www.connectedbyloveconsulting.net. If you want to purchase one of my books, Tammy Montgomery Dozier on Amazon. And the name of my book is called From Fads to Freedom, as well as I have a book called Addicted to Pain. And if there's anything you're going through, anything, trials or tribulations, read Addicted to Pain, and you get to hear my stories and just listen to what's happened to me and what I've accomplished. Again, thank you and have a blessed week.
I like that, y'all. Oh, yeah. Listen. Heartaches, I've had my share of heartaches, but I'm still here. Trouble, I've seen my share of trouble, but I'm still here. Bruises, I've taken my lumps and bruises, but I'm still here. Yes, I am. Loneliness, I've had my share of loneliness, but I'm still here. Listen, through it all, I made it through another day's journey. God kept me here. Can anybody relate to that tonight? I made it, yeah. I made it through another day's journey. God kept me here. Now I know somebody can relate to what I'm about to say now. Lied on, many times I've been lied on. Yeah. But I'm still here. Thank you, Lord. Burdens, I had to bear so many burdens, but I'm still here, yes. Ooh, dark days, I've had my share of dark days, but I'm still here. Yes, I am, Lord. Disappointments, I've had so many disappointments, but I'm still here. Yeah, through it all, I made it through another day's journey. God kept me here. I don't know how you feel about it tonight, but I thank God that I'm still here. I made it. Ooh, God, He kept me here. Let me tell you what it was, y'all. Listen. Yeah. It's by the grace of God that I'm still here today. He was always there, no matter what came my way. A very present help in my time of need. Standing right there just to see about me. Oh, I made it, y'all. Another day's journey. One more day, y'all. The Lord kept His arms around me. It hasn't been easy, no. I made it, yeah. Oh, God kept me here. And I I just want y'all to know this tonight. I made it. I made it. Well, yes, I made it. I'm still here. I'm still here. And a lot of folks said that I wouldn't be here tonight, but I made it. I made it. By the grace of God, yo. Yes, I made it. I'm still here. I'm still here. Yes, I am. I had to lay awake in the midnight hour sometimes, tossing and turning all night long. Have anybody ever had to lay awake all night long sometime? I'm still here. Tears in your eyes, wondering what the next day was gonna bring. But God kept his arms around you. Yes, he did. You made it through your trials. You're still here tonight. Come on and let me see those hands in the air tonight. I